So as you can see, San Diego is still defrauding people, telling people come see the wonderful low tide pools, advertising all over their website, and the tide pools are deader than fuck, and they're toxic. San Diego needs to be sued. Chamber of Commerce needs to be sued. Look at the hundreds of people out because they know it's low tide. They're advertising. They'll show you pictures from 2010, 2011. Come see. Not one fucking starfish. I worked the whole thing. I've been working this for years. They collapsed in 2011. Hundreds of eyes out here. Not to mention it's slicker than slick because the water's been up on here, and then the slime growing, as you can see, the urban runoff. So that's why there's so many people out here. You should see it at Point Loma. $25 a head. You don't have a card. I'm out there all the time. And I know all the rangers. I know everybody. They're like, they used to laugh at me. They don't laugh at me no more. Slicker than slick. Dangerous. And they're deader than fuck. And I mean DOA. So you can see how many people are out here. And well, that's why. It's low tide. San Diego's advertising. It's one of the top 10 things to do in San Diego. Come see the tide pools and explore them when they're deader than.
The green is really slippery. Careful.
Oh boy, is it. And so, I mean, I worked the whole thing, got Sunset, got all of it. San Diego needs to be sued. The Chamber of Commerce needs to be sued in a big way. They're still advertising. Top 10 things to come see the tide pools when the tide pools are deader than hell. And they've been dead since 2012. They died in acute fashion. And they're ripping off people all over the world. Look at this. Look at this. These tide pools are dead. And I mean dead. I've been working this my whole life. There ain't nothing here. You know, a few centimeters. There's a Outlook motor over there. San Diego needs to be sued. Chamber of Commerce. They're defrauding people every day. I see it. I talk to the kids. I've been documenting these for years and years, and you'll see their faces. And then you'll hear grandma and grandpa talking, or mom and dad, and multiple languages. Well, this is what we've seen on the internet, Mom. This is not what we said these different vloggers and bloggers are showing us. Yeah, where's all the life? And then the parents are always, isn't it wonderful, kids? We spent all this money. Of course they're going to say it's wonderful. And you look at the kids and they're like, what? Well, wasn't it wonderful? We found a bat star. They don't even find a bat star. We found a brittle star. Brittle stars are not starfish. I mean, I didn't think it'd get deader than it was last year. And I worked all the way. I went every bit of it. Only fell once. And it's the slickest I ever saw it. And I'm 65, almost 65 years old with a pacemaker, open heart surgery twice. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Because their websites are still advertising. Come to San Diego. Top 10 things to do. Come to the tide pools and explore. See the sea stars, the sea anemones, all the beautiful slugs. And you get out here. Oh, it's even worse at Point Loma. Well, I don't say worse. As bad at Point Loma. So, there's the new tourist attraction. You know, remember when all those people died over there at Point Loma in the crash? So, San Diego needs to be sued. Chamber of Commerce needs to be sued in a big way. And I've told Kevin that right to his face. You know, these people all know me as far as the mucks. I've never seen it so dead. And they're still advertising it. Not to mention it's toxic as hell. They're toxic. You know, if you don't believe me, get on the website and start looking at the water quality website. They're over the safe limits constantly. These tight pools are cucking.
If you walk gently, buddy, it's easier.
You know, the websites are showing super, super low tide. Of course, people are going to want to come. See, they used to be epic. They used to be beautiful, look like a French style painting. They're dead. They died in 2011, 2012. I've documented it heavily. It's a FUKUSHIMA coincidence. So, whew, can't believe I fell once. Slickest I've ever seen it. That people will really get down in there and spy their eye. They're desperately trying to find something. so they could zoom in and crop and take a picture and show their friends. Look what we found in San Diego. Look at this. Look at this. Comes the new tourist attraction. Well, Channel 8 News reported, isn't it wonderful, kiddies? Come to San Diego. The orcas are swimming with the dolphins when the orcas right there were eating the dolphins. Shouldn't ever be here in the summertime. You know, the new tourist attraction. You know, it's gray whale season, but you can talk to everybody. They don't advertise that, do they? No. But, oh boy, they're slick too. Think about the eyes that are out here. Just another Fukushima coincidence. Like the starving to death whales, the salmon collapse, the Great Pacific Genocide. The new tourist attraction in San Diego. Dead tide pool jumping. World record holder Bob Beamon. San Diego needs to be sued. Sued. It's obscene. Stay tuned.